guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be hair related and it's going to be on hair toppers. And this hair topper in particular is going to be from Uniwigs. I've never tried out a Uniwigs hair topper before, so I'm super excited to share this with you. I'm going to show you how I apply it, which literally is so quick. That's why I love hair toppers, and kind of just go over this hair topper, its features, and also quickly what a hair topper is for those of you who are unfamiliar. But anyways, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button and the notification bell down below. And without further ado, if you guys like to see the Uniwigs hair topper, then just keep watching. So as you can see, we have no topper in my hair. And I have explained this in many videos. I feel like as long as I can remember, I've been trying to grow my hair out between dyeing it or using bleach with foils and then heat, which honestly, I don't really think it's heat anymore because I rarely try to use like heat products like flat irons. And if I do some kind of heat protectant spray. But my hair has made progress over the years. It's just a mullet. Like the back of my hair is really long, as you guys can see. It's just the front pieces, which we do the most to, or I do the most to. So I'm just like trying to grow my bangs out. So that for me is one of the reasons why I wear toppers, and I've explained that in many other videos. I can link them down below. The other reason, as you can see, is because, and I didn't even flat iron this completely, you guys. I just kind of took out the curl a little bit. I have naturally curly, frizzy hair, but you guys can see like my hair, especially because it's summer with the humidity, it can get big and it just starts to curl up. And that's why I love toppers, because no matter how frizzy my hair gets, you'll never know because I have a topper on top of it. Especially for the summer, that's a big savior to me. Now, in a nutshell, this is what a hair topper is. Now, hair toppers have a lot of different uses, like I just mentioned for me, but they are great for people who have thinning hair, alopecia on the top or the crown area. This is a great piece to add. So I'm excited because I've actually never tried out a Uniwigs topper before. I've partnered with them today. They reached out to me, was super excited, but I just want to say right off the bat, I am blown away. They actually made suggestions to me on hair colors, and I'm always a little bit iffy when it comes to hair colors because I'm like, oh my God, is it gonna match? Am I gonna be able to make it work? Because again, with hair toppers, as you'll see in the demo, you know, I've got to make it work from here to here. Like this part's got to blend with the hair topper. I don't wear it, like some people wear hair toppers like right here. I don't think it looks natural. I'm going to show you how to make it look natural. So I always get a little iffy about that. When this came, I was blown away. The color is absolutely perfect. This topper is beautiful. So this is what the beautiful box looks like. And obviously inside is the hair topper, which we'll get to in a second. But this is the tag that came on the hair topper. And it also comes with how to care for human hair pieces. This is human hair, 100% human hair. So it's going to tell you how to wash and to care for it. Now, if you guys are wondering, this topper right here is, like I said before, it's the perfect shade. I was blown away. This is the shade 660R, and I believe it's their Cali blonde. I'm gonna have all the information listed down below. And you are able to customize the length of this. Typical toppers come in 16 inches, and I've mentioned this before. 16 inches isn't long enough for me. I typically will either go in and add like wefts to make it longer or wear clip-ins below to make it longer, because 16 inches just is not my preference in how long I want my hair to be. This is 20 inches, you guys. And I don't have to put any extensions in. It's perfect. You've seen my other hair toppers before that are 16 inches and I've had to customize them. This one is 20 inches. I don't have to put anything in my hair. I just put this right on top of my head. So I do appreciate that Uniwigs does allow you to do longer hair toppers than just the standard 16 inches. So it does come with a card that says you have a 30-day return and exchange. So that is really cool. I did want to mention that they do have that policy. And then now let's get into the star of the show. So this is the Cali blonde hair topper, and I was just blown away because they recommended the shade to me, and it's perfect. Perfect, perfect. You guys will see when I put it on. And I love it too because there is a slight root to it. When I say slight root, I mean that this color that you see on the bottom is not the same blonde that is by the root. As you can see, it's a little darker by the root, and it's kind of like a balayage, maybe ombre. I always get those messed up. It's almost like a balayage root, if you will. So I like that it's not like a stark blonde right at the root. I've really been liking that because when I go to blend it with my hair, it really looks natural. So this is what she looks like. And you guys are probably thinking, since this is 20 inches, 130% density, that it's heavy. This is so light. It's lighter than my other topper that I had to customize. So I really like that. Now, what I will say is that this is a different topper than I am used to wearing, in the sense that it does not have a clip that you put right there that you've seen me do in other videos. There is no clip right there. So at first I was like, I hope it looks okay. I hope it looks natural, because I do feel like the clip really helps to keep this part of the topper down and blend with your part. But as you guys will see, I've made it work and it's not bad. And honestly, that's good to not have a clip there, because sometimes I do have issues with the clip maybe breaking off some of the hair. Not like major or anything, but so there is no clip there. The clips are on the sides, as you can see. And then also you have it says there, Uniwigs, right there, but it's really well made. The cap is constructed really nicely. Now there is only a small lace area right there, which is fine for me. I don't need like a whole lace topper. I only need it really where the part is. So that's what that looks like. And as you guys can see again at the bottom, see how it is slightly rooted. I do like that. I used to for years just get all one color, and I like the rooted. It just blends better. But again, depending on your hair type, you know, you got to do what your color is. But they do have many different colors, many different options. Now, the last thing I want to say about this hair topper, I believe, if I didn't mention already, this is the style Courtney. But when I got it, and I must have not realized when I was looking at it, is that this has layers, as you'll see. It has like bangs that start right here, and they kind of put the layers in for you. So you really do not have to do anything to this. And these layers just make this look so natural. So I used to, when I would wear toppers, straighten my hair, completely flat iron it. And you really don't need to do that because it's going over my head. So that's why my hair looks like this. It's super frizzy and I just really don't even care. You can even see some wave going on in my hair, but you're barely gonna see that. And if I do want to touch it up later with a flat iron, I can. So I really don't have to put much heat on my own hair. That's what I really like about it. So if my hair looks crazy, I do apologize. So we're gonna get into the demo. Now, basically you are going to want to part your hair. I've already got my hair perfectly parted. And then next, you are going, I mean, this is so simple, you guys. It takes under a minute. And also for getting ready purposes, I've mentioned this before, it not only makes me happy, but it makes my husband happy as well. So you are basically going to want to align the part that you see right here with your part, as I mentioned in other videos. So I'm going to flip this like so, and I'm kind of looking in this mirror in the viewfinder. So I am going to flip this like that, and now it's kind of like I'm like looking in reverse right now. Let me look in the mirror so it's not a guessing game. Now you can go as far back or as far forward as you want. I like to go to about right there, and then I'm going to start snapping in the clips. And you know, sometimes you might need to adjust them to get the part perfect. And then there's two clips back here. Now I'm pulling just to make sure that it's like super tight so we don't see anything popping up. But, you know, like I said, I thought I was going to have mixed feelings about not having a clip right here, but it kind of feels more comfortable with no clip here. And I don't really have issues with it popping up. That's why I always liked the clip there. Now, then you want to go through and you want to brush your natural hair or your real hair with the topper. And that's basically it. Like, took under 2 seconds. What a transformation. And this topper like is super sleek. Like, it came this way. Like, I would have to get like a Brazilian blowout to get my hair to look this sleek and straight. It's crazy. And we all want what we can't have. I want pitch straight hair. I have curly wavy hair. This is what I want. And do you guys see the layers? Like, look at that. It looks so natural. I do want to mention that you might have to play around with a part a little bit, and it's really easy. You can take a little spray bottle of water, spray the top of it, and kind of adjust where you want your part to be. I believe this came and the part wasn't super center, so I just kind of sprayed some water and, you know, redid the part to make it center. but it's totally up to you. And then I did want to mention too, once you get the part, you may want to go in with a little bit of eyeshadow, and I've shared this trick in almost, or trick or tip, whatever you want to call it, in almost every topper video. Just take an eyeshadow palette. You don't really want to do stark white. I don't do stark white. I do like a, I don't know, kind of like an off white, but sometimes I will go whiter. It just like depends, but you want to get something that's going to match your scalp. So I like to go in with one of these angled brushes, as you guys can see, small angled brush. It's gonna be a little bit bigger, but it's just a small angled brush. And then this is just a random like ColourPop eyeshadow palette. I use many different ones, but we're gonna go in with that shade right there, that white shade. And I kind of already did it, but I'm just gonna show you what I do. And I used to just do the part on the topper, but now to make it look more real, I start with my part and then I kind of just blend back so that it is all one color. And then, you know, you can, it's up to you. I've done it in the past. If you would like to pluck the part a little bit, you can, just to make the part a little bit wider. I don't know necessarily if I want to do that because I am seeing that my part is a little bit bigger than this part. But what I can do is just go in with more kind of like eyeshadow powder and just make the part a little bit thicker. But other than that, just also go over a few more times where your part and then the topper starts. But that's it, you guys. Like, it doesn't look bad at all. And I'm telling you, like, I wear toppers all the time and nobody knows. It's the greatest thing. They're so comfortable. I did wigs for a little bit and I just won't ever go back, you guys. Like, I just won't do it. They're so uncomfortable and they're so hot and they're so heavy. And also, say you want to wash a wig, because you do have to wash toppers. You do have to take care of them. These dry so quickly. I remember my wig, it took like 2 days to air dry. It was just like crazy. So, I mean, to each their own, you know, some people can love wigs, but yeah. And then like, I mean, you can still see my hair underneath. Obviously, if I was going somewhere, I'd probably just like run a flat iron through it, but you like really can't tell. Lastly, I just want to brush out the back and show you what it looks like from the back. That's what it looks like from the back, you guys. And again, I have nothing bad to say about this. I am super obsessed with it. And like, I can do this, I can do that. It's not like you're gonna see clips in my head, because you know how you can see clips in the back of people's heads sometimes. Like, you're not gonna see that. You might just see some darkness. You're not going to see clips if the wind blows. Like, it's pretty great, you guys. But that's what it looks like from the back. I will have the link to this actual topper. Again, there's many different colors, many different lengths, but I think the distinguishing factor of this topper, that's the Courtney, it has the layers, but I actually love it and I don't have to do anything to this topper. Anyways, that is it for this video. I hope you guys have a wonderful week and I will see you in my next video. Bye.